By the way, while I'm doing this recording, while I'm waiting for things to upload, I'm doing my usual morning reading of the New York Times online. I read it as soon as I get up every morning. And so I thought, you know what, let's just take a second here and look at it. Some of you may not have looked at it. I hope you have, because you get a free subscription to the New York Times. Free subscription because you're a student at FIT. And you can read about how to do that in Blackboard content. I posted an email from our department chair, Professor Romano, which talks about how to get your free subscription to the Times, Digital Times, and has a great deck on some research that FIT pays a lot of money for on your behalf, you marketing students. So have a look at that from Professor Romano. We offer some really great resources for you guys here at FIT. Here is this morning's New York Times. In my view, the best newspaper in the world. I'm a little biased because I live in New York and I speak English. But look what we get here. On the right, I get the temperature, I get the forecast. There's the current temperature. I get an update on the stock market, NASDAQ, right there. Today's front page of the Digital Times. The important stuff is towards the left, the top of the page. Okay, and if I like any of these articles, I can open up the article here. Then I see the headline, I see the picture that goes with the article, and then I get the information here, along with some ads, some banner ads. So the New York Times still gets a lot of its income. There's Senator Sinema going up the stairs. Gets a lot of its revenue from ads, but more and more gets money from subscriptions. I think there are over 7 million digital subscribers now to the New York Times, which is way higher number than people who get the paper. Some more pictures that go with the article. So I can open any article that way. Here is the opinion section, folks, which is, see where it says opinion? So this is not just facts. These are people's thoughts about things. And opinions, just as it says. Now, here's a writer I like a lot, Margaret Wrinkle. She writes about the South. She lives in somewhere in the South. See? Now, here's a really good article about the Fisk Jubilee Singers from Fisk College, historically black college and university, HBCU. The Fisk Jubilee Singers have been singing for 150 years, more than 150 years. There's a great piece about them. Of course, the cool thing for online is I have links to other stories, maybe. They won a Grammy Award, these guys. So now I can click that link and go to something. I get to go to their acceptance speech.
The nominees are
one of the things I can do with the digital edition. So I've got opinion, I've got news and information, and I have different sites. As I scroll down, I find things that are maybe less news and more just kind of feature articles. Venice tries tracking tourists because they've got too many, I guess. So they're using cell phone data and surveillance cameras. Okay. All right. So you can see all the sections here. There's some more news. Kind of a fun area. Bubba Wallace, black NASCAR driver, gets a victory at Talladega. Okay, and I go down here and different sections, kind of how they organize stories. Okay, here's a feature piece. Warm Saturday afternoon near the Metropolitan Diary. These are kind of whimsical, reader-generated pieces. if you'll go for that. All about New York. Okay. I like those too. So I'm getting hard news. I'm getting some. Here's some a piece on Many Saints of Newark, new film. Here's information about food and recipes. Yummy. I get a recipe subscription. I pay extra $5 a month for that. I can't remember the last time I made a New York Times recipe, but I like to read them and save them and send them to my daughter, who also doesn't read them. Wirecutter is this great thing they have now. Very smart. It's like a Consumer Reports, meaning they have their reporters check out different things and give unbiased recommendations, the best high performance subwoofers, etc. And then when they're selling subscriptions to this too, Extra. And guess who bought one of those too? Yes, you're right. See, look at this. And guess what? If you buy it from them through the link, they get a cut back from RSL speakers. So it's fabulous. They give unbiased, really smart reviews of different cool things, and they charge the reader extra subscription for it, and they get money if they sell any of the things they recommend. Here, the popular in the Times. This is my favorite. I always want to get down here. And this literally is measuring what are the most popular articles and sharing those. So you can go right down to whatever the people are reading the most. And then here we get down to sections. Okay. And this is more like the paper now with different sections. New York, U.S. News, Business, obituaries. Oh, we all love our obituaries. And I can get more content, more articles under each section. So here are the sections. Editorials, movies, art and design. It's like, okay. And then I can also get to the sections up here. So if I want to go to a section on books, this is normally published every Sunday. Now I can read about books. I can even look up bestsellers because New York Times ranks books. This is something they do that's famous. They used to publish this every Sunday. My Sunday New York Times! I love it! All right, let's not subject you to any more of this. Let's stop. And then get back to the development of the New York Times. More about reading the Times, reading a digital edition, and how it's different.